Huawei is something that's very dangerous. You look at what they've done from a security standpoint, from a military standpoint, it's very dangerous.
美国川普政府不只要求美企封杀华为，就连华为公司内部文件，美方似乎也偷偷动手脚。
Huawei said that 2 packages sent from Japan via FedEx to Huawei's address in China were transferred to the U.S. Also, the company said FedEx tried to make an unauthorized transfer of 2 other packages sent from Vietnam to 2 of Huawei's Asia offices.
虽然华为表示这些被转送到美国的包裹都只是文件而非技术产品，但各界还是冒出了不少问号，质疑联邦快递 FedEx 这样的举动是否和美国情报机构的指令有关，因为拦截物流根本不是正常的寄件程序。
It must be pointed out that Huawei package incident either shows the incredibly poor quality of FedEx service, or that FedEx is playing a very disgraceful role.
FedEx 事后发出道歉声明，只说包裹被拦截只是单纯程序上的失误，并没有任何单位介入流程，但一切都实在是太令各界匪夷所思。毕竟川普日前寄出的华为禁令，早已展现了美国政府的力量，足以迫使不少美国企业只能乖乖和华为断绝关系。
美国政府现在某些人竭力打压华为，一方面呢，始终是拿不出任何可以，不管是对国际社会还是对美国国内有所交代的令人信服的证据，但另一方面呢，正如这篇文章所揭示的，它对美国的公众，包括消费者，包括业界，又产生了实实在在的伤害。
包括美国的谷歌、微软都先后暂停和华为的各种业务往来。拥有美国专利的英国晶片公司安谋也停止了跟华为的所有合约，等于公司的订单收入直接被美国政府撕毁了。
If you want to stop China from being a great power, I mean that's going to hurt a lot of companies. If your goal is to do more trade with China and have it so it's fair, that helps a lot of companies. So there again, the dichotomy.
以客观数字来看，日本软银旗下的安谋少了和华为的合作，就等于失去了20%的营收。未来在中国市场的活动空间也被迫减少。出售晶片给华为的博通，去年来自华为的订单高达20.9亿人民币，占营收比重5%。高通去年也从华为赚进15.8亿人民币。射频晶片大厂 Qorvo 因为停止出货给华为，第一季营收下修6%。美国的微软、英特尔也都和中国企业有密切合作，如今恐怕都会受到影响。美国通用电气、谷歌等企业更是强烈担忧，纷纷直接致函美国商务部，因为各界企业知道，再这样下去，最后吃大亏的将是美国自己人。
This is only one Citi analyst for now that is sounding as bearish as he is, which is, predicting that iPhone sales will be cut in half. But I think you might see a lot of other analysts follow suit. I mean, the issue here is about nationalism. It's about Apple's brand image maybe being hurt in China because of the trade war. We just saw a very good story earlier this morning, I believe it was Bloomberg, calling attention to the U.S. companies that are the most vulnerable to Trump's ongoing kind of crusade against China.
像是苹果的全球销售量，中国就占了18%，是苹果第3大市场，也是主要的营收成长动能。但摩根大通估计，在美国禁令之后，2019年苹果 iPhone 在中国的出货量将严重下滑，只会剩下苹果巅峰期2015年的一半。
No company in the United States is in the same position that Huawei is in providing potential leadership for 5G, possibly Ericsson in Europe. The U.S. feels that this is a threat.
美国政府杀红了眼，禁止全球和美国有关的企业跟华为有商业往来，但各国产业链早已密不可分，打压华为动作恐只让美国企业前景堪忧。三立新闻陈台报道。